This is the perfect glueless wig for the summer. I know y'all want to be outside. I know y'all want to be on a yacht. But do you have your summer wigs ready though? Because if your hair not done, it's going to be looking like a in the house kind of summer for you. This company Reshine got me right. They sent me a water wave 4x6 24-inch lace closure wig. It came with a band to keep it secure because I will be wearing it glueless. The lace is pre-cut and the hairline is pre-plucked, so it's ready to wear out the box. You could actually get 12% off with the code in my description box, and your total should be like around $172. I'm making my cap a little bit darker than my skin tone to help make sure the lace blends as soon as I put it on. If the cap is too light or my exact skin tone, I could see the cap underneath the lace, so I'm adding makeup down the middle and on the thickest parts of the cap where the wig will lay on top of. The lace on this wig is very thin, so it blended in easily as soon as I put it on. You know I would do a little 1-2 to this wig before I walk out the door, so I started by parting it down the middle, making it nice and crispy. I was also trying to film a TikTok, by the way, so I was engaging with 2 different cameras, but I could have kept the curls from the roots, but I think I prefer straight roots, so I hot combed them. I didn't bring the hot comb far down though, just enough so that my roots would lay flat, then the rest of the hair could like fall into the curls or whatever. Ooh, I'm starting to activate already, but I got the roots pretty straight without using product. But to really make them lay down and look neater, I used a wax stick at the top and I hot combed the wax down. I'm not into hat wigs, so my hair has to be flat unless I purposely added some volume somewhere, because that's different, that's intentional. But I don't need no volume down my middle part. Like, I don't need ridges. Defining my part is a must. I'm not going nowhere unless I define my part. It is a must. The wigs just don't look the same unless I do this. So I'm dragging makeup down my part. It's a concealer that I probably highlighted my face with when I was doing my makeup, and the part was looking kind of wide. So I use this mascara that I use on my roots to close that up a little bit. I like to use black spray for this too, but I ran out. I definitely felt like it was tea, like in the last clip. It looked good, but I felt like doing baby hair. I want a little anchor in the middle and 2 swoops on the side. So I'm parting the hair I'm gonna need out and cutting them short. So this is the hair I'm going to be using as baby hair. I got them to look as even as possible before I cut them, and I used mousse to shape and swoop them how I wanted it. Mousse can be hard to use, but it's my favorite method of doing baby hair. I did the hairsprays, the gels, all that, but I feel like I like the mousse best because I can add more and more and nothing will happen to the hair. It won't turn white and get flaky. It doesn't get stiff too fast, and even if it is dry, I can comb it out and it'll just be soft and fluffy but still be swooped in the direction I put them in. With mousse, you could even do like a rough draft and swoop your baby hair into a rough draft, and once they're dry and I know I like them, then I can add gel or hairspray to make them stiff and keep it into place. But mousse is that girl. This is what I meant when I said that mousse is like kind of forgiving. It like gives you time, especially if you got on a glueless wig like how I do right now, but it gives you time to really perfect your baby hair, get it how you want it. It's not dry, like you could manipulate it as much as you need to. But again, I don't have no glue on, so I blow dried the front for a few minutes, not long, but then I went into adding a little volume at the beginning of the part on both sides. I used a hot comb to create that little bump, that little baby ridge at the front. Sometimes this be burning. I can feel the heat seeping right through the lace, right on my skin, but a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. The heart wants what it wants, and it wanted some volume today. The curl pattern was already pretty, but this method in defining the curls made it so pretty. I was working in sections because I wanted to show each curl some attention. I wet the hair from root to tip. This is my spray bottle I use on my natural hair. There's water and glycerin in here. I don't know if glycerin should go on wigs, but I was gonna pour this out and I couldn't find another spray bottle. I use glycerin on my natural hair to make it feel moisturized, so I don't see how it could hurt. But I also used mousse on each section in a wig brush. I wasn't just brushing my hair like just to brush through it. I was brushing it purposefully, trying to bring out some coils and curls. I would brush a section 17,000 times until I saw what I wanted to see. It's a girl named Caroline on YouTube. She always makes her curly wigs look so exotic, so I was inspired to have like a fluffy, messy look once the curls dry. When I say messy, I mean like I don't want this to look like the wet and wavy ponytails I was wearing in 8th grade. I don't want all the curls to look the same. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, but this is how I got that look. This is how it looked once I got through each section. Hold on, wait. Let me turn around so you can see the back. Okay, I let the hair air dry for like about an hour. Then I took the band off and oh my god, the curls were so pretty. This does not look like regular curly hair. It's something prettier about it. Maybe it was the glycerin, but I combed through the baby hair to make them soft and fluffy. I also plucked a little out the swoops to make them look more natural. I added some spritz to the roots where I added volume at to make them lay flat and just make my hair look more intentional and neat. Once my roots were clean and laid, I was ready to go. I'm about to get on the yacht. I want to drive the boat. This is tea. I feel like a Puerto Rican in this hair. To Reshine, who worked with me on this collab. Gracias. Only thing, I wish this wig was 40 inches long because sometimes I like my hair how I like my money. Very long. But she's cute nonetheless. What do you think? Is this your vibe? Ugh. I can't get over the curls, and the lace is blended into my skin with no glue. This could be you if you're feeling it. All the links to the wig and the products I used to style it are in my description box. This was cute, this was fun, but gotta go. Love you, mean it. Bye.